How y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, Black Effect, and you already know what it is. I want to get into this video quickly because it's not gonna take that long. Simping, man. You simps are men's enemy. You simp men are our greatest enemy, and we want to get to start separating these. Simps are not good men. Like, don't get that confused with a man who's a decent brother, because good men come in all, simp. We like a good man can come in all walks of life. Like, we're talking about simp comes from the internet. Like, well, we've been using that term for a while, but it's been kind of popularized on the internet. You also have terms like, you know, um, you can look at other people who's like red pill. Like, you got red terms like that. Terms like, you have good men that's in the red pill space. You have men who don't subscribe to any of that who are good men. You understand? So you need to but a lot of women today may see the simp. They call him a good man because the simp does everything that the woman wants him to do, good or bad. You understand? He's just a weak male, period. That's all he is. A simp is a weak man. He's very weak in his discipline, his inhibitions, and he doesn't really hold himself to that high of a regard. You understand? That's what it is. He's not a good man by default. Because a lot of simps, like I said, it's all about sex with them. They have to do these things to even get, because we know a lot of these women wouldn't even give these type of dudes the time of day. We know what type of men for the most part, that women want. It's not some dude who just do everything and some cow and, oh, baby. It's not that guy. But you dudes are our worst enemy, man, because women today are getting men hurt. These Jezebel spirited women, they're women today are there's laws that's askew against men. It's women today who lie, call authorities, get men hurt. It's women today who will call the cops, lie, say a man did something to him, ruin his reputation, ruin his record. You know what I'm saying? It's women like that. And it'll be a simp dude who will come. It'll be a woman who just did a dude like that. The man be in jail, be her damn baby daddy. And it'd be a simp dude who come out of the woodworks, want to get some coochie, and start talking, trying to talk her head up, like making it seem like she Mother Teresa. Like she'd have been making it seem like she's Sojourner Truth or Harriet Tubman, making it seem like she, Beyonce. Like, you ain't did nothing, lady. You understand? Like, you just threw niggas under the bus, and now this dude coming and trying to give you all these accolades and taking care of your kid and stuff like that. That woman know that she ain't even shit, and she finna give you some of the same treatment. Where really for the simps, they just use them. They don't have to. They don't have to disarm them in another way. They already disarm them by the booty. Like, the simps just looking like with their tongue out, salivating for the booty. Cause these are dudes. Simps are dudes who don't really know how to deal with women, honestly, and they automatically lead with their wallet. Like, the way you can know a simp is he's automatically leading with his wallet. You know what I'm saying? Because he nothing else is gonna get him a woman, to give him any respect, reverence, or want to be with him in a sexual manner unless he does that. But what that do is it caused a lot of confusion on the earth, man. Because men was never meant to be simping like that behind a woman, never meant to give his full purpose to a woman and things like that. That's why, you have a bunch of confusion and strife and things like that on the earth, man. It's not harmony between those relations. It's not harmony in those relationships, because it's one way. In actuality, relationships supposed to be of equal yoke. Those are the best ones that work. The Lord said this. those of equal yoke. And that's not just meaning like monetarily. The man don't have to, you don't have to be making the same amount of money as the man or nothing like that. But it's equal yoke in a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Equal yoke in a way of life, a way of thinking. The things you're willing to accept. The goals that that you're heading towards. Only thing Simps is trying, the only goal they got is to get a piece of coochie. That's it. You need to really get that through your head. When you see a dude coming to you just with some money, some niggas is honest though. Some niggas is just be like, can I pay for it? Some niggas is honest. Some niggas would be like, can I just, they be in women DMs just offering up head. These niggas be in a woman DM. If you ever done this, just jumped in a woman's DM and offered to eat her coochie, just offered to give her some head. A random woman you don't know. You need to go start talk to God, bro. You need to go talk to Jesus and reevaluate your life. You know what I'm saying? You are a low-level creature. If you're a nigga who in a chick DM trying to send her D pics and she ain't asked for it, you sending her pictures of your penis. You playing with yourself and things like that. Bro, you need to go do something. You got too much time on your hands. You're not on your purpose. You're not. I know you're not. You're not on your purpose. Simps are our worst. We talking about getting on the purpose for the Lord. We talking about moving forward, building stuff in life. We talking about, first of all, getting ourselves a bag. We getting ourselves a bag. We talking about building with that. You can't, build if you don't have nothing. We talking about going out, and teaching the community morality, being a moral compass for the not just our community, but everybody in the world outside of it. We talking about, helping brothers build programs and get to the next level. We talking about saving children. We talking about building, man. We don't have time to be hopping in women DMs, playing with ourselves, trying to show a nigga a little penis. We ain't got time for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, like, no chicks they didn't talked about it. Chicks didn't already told niggas about that, how niggas be thirsting in the DM. They got all shapes and sizes of penises in their DM. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like they see these niggas as weirdos, which is the truth. That's a very clear sign, red flag of a weirdo. Dude is a weirdo, man. I'm sorry, man. For y'all niggas who doing that, man, hey, the shoe fits. We got to stop doing foolishness, my nigga. But, yeah, man, simping. These women don't respect y'all. We don't, and you can't come back to the brothers. Like, we catch y'all doing that. You can't come back in the brother. We don't respect y'all. So you can't come in the circle of the brothers trying to get nothing or trying to do business or something. Like, we looking at you a certain way. We don't respect you. You a man with lax discipline. I've learned this at working jobs. I was working a job with a nigga who damn near got his ass fired because he couldn't stop, fraternizing, trying to go up and talk out of his work area, trying to talk to these random women. These women ain't even trying to get a nigga the time of day, but he gonna get his ass fired because I'm guarantee you, once you get fired, ain't nobody gonna be trying to talk to you. And the fucked up thing about that dude is he had a girlfriend at the crib. And I was like, man, your girl, man, must not. And in my head, I'm thinking like, man, your girl must not be hitting on nothing. Or really, it ain't. And really, but now, I was saying that then. But now what I'm really seeing is it don't even have to be that. It's that nigga just got a mental illness. That nigga was mentally ill. He just had a problem. And he had a problem. That's why you have you have psychiatrists, and see us in the black community again. We are ashamed to try to go get help and things like that. And, admit that we have a problem. No, nigga, you being over, a lot of us, like I said, like myself, nigga, learned about sex, was looking at grown women busting it loose at the age of 9, 10, seeing Blacktail magazines, jerking out, playing, at a young age, man. That's not healthy. Some of that stuff still stick with you. So you need to get some help. You can take it to God, the Most High, Jesus Christ, will iron all that stuff out, and it's free of charge. Oh, yeah. But it's free of money. But you still, the Lord does require things, The Lord don't just give, and you're not living righteously. You're not following him. The Lord, only thing he requires is you to follow him. And that don't mean you being perfect at the time. Following him mean you gonna stumble, you gonna be walking, sometimes you gonna fall, and God gonna come pick you up just like this, to be carrying your ass as a grown man. Yeah, some of you niggas have needed that from God, man. Some of you niggas have needed the comfort of Jesus Christ. And in some of y'all situations, wouldn't have went left like, like it did. It wouldn't have went 0 to 100 like it did, because God come in the midst and he stops it. You know what I mean? He'll do that for you. Yeah. He'll send the messengers from heaven, you know what I'm saying? The host of heaven to come. You have a guardian over your life. Everybody do. He'll send him to come do that, to come put his hand on your shoulder, counsel with you when you feel like spazzing on your woman, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that, beating your kid, or you feel like, just leaving, or you feel like, or even if you feeling like, damn, nigga, we don't even have a woman. If you just feeling like, you on a lonely tip, nigga, and you like, oh man, damn, nigga, I gotta get some coaching now. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at this chick who you don't want to deal with her like that. You don't want to marry this woman. You ain't trying to talk. The Lord, your guardian, he'll send that message to you, put his hand on your shoulder, counsel with you, like, man, come on, man. You know that if you do that, you're gonna get yourself in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? If you go here looking for all these chicks, trying to, going in the south, going in the heart of the hood, trying to pick up women, just joyride, something bad could happen, bro. You understand? That's wasting time, bro. You understand? That's what the counselor do. You know what I'm saying? That's what your messenger do. You have one. God, man, this is how much God love you, bro. He appointed a guardian over you. But when you take that hedge off of your life and you start playing them away games from God, not following his purpose for your life, he removed that hedge. Your guardian no longer, even though, and he probably talking, your guardian probably talking to God like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Man, I know he just messing up. But God like, nah, man, bring that back. This dude not following. God, bring him back. Bring him back. Now you don't have no protection. Now you getting your ass messed up and mental. Nigga developing these phobias. You running, you scared. You don't even know ain't nobody even chasing you. You know what I'm saying? That's because you're not following the Most High. But you simps, like I said, they following the booty. These are weak men. You are our enemy. Bro, the brothers need to start separating. This is how we did it. You know what I'm saying? We was ever since when I was dealing with women, like all the way in school, it was a separate. Even before high school, we had this. This is just ingrained in men. It's a separation, and it's a separation, and there is a code that we hold. That code that men hold, it could be said. It's said and some unsaid. But that code that men hold keeps the harmony of the earth going. Without that, like simps, if it's too many simps on the earth causes this stuff that you see now, causes chaos. Too many simps that they cause women to be out of pocket. They cause men, the children to be out of pocket. Weak men start being weak men need the help of stronger men. They need the guidance of stronger men to get them right. Iron sharpen iron. And if the weak men, if they weak, they need to come in and get refined in the fire. The real men will know how to do that. It's gonna come through shaming. It's gonna come through, physical conflict. That's how men do things. Like, don't trip. It's love like that. It's gonna come through shaming, physical conflict, firm teaching, talking to, and correction, pointing in the right direction. You understand? Teaching. That's how it's gonna go. And niggas will thank you for that. This is how men operate. When we get into football, when any kid who played high school football or football and was successful know this. The coaches gave them life lessons. You learn, you in something where it's physical. You running up on a nigga, bang, just dropping him, boom, with your physicality. You grabbing the dude, dumping him, bang. You grabbing the nigga, you spearing him like Goldberg, boom, dropping the nigga, just screaming. Oh, it's very, very, it's very, very aggressive. It's like it's a unique thing. It's like a fight, and like the UFC. When you get two fighters that meet, they might hate each other from the beginning. They don't know each other. They hate each other. But when they get in that octagon and it's blood and sweat, niggas is bang. Nigga hit a nigga elbowing a dude, boom, right across the face. Nigga grab a nigga and bang, just elbowing, just falling, just hitting with the Randy Savage, bang, kicking a dude in the head. He blocking him, bang. Nigga grabbing you from behind, choking you. Nigga, you know, or you throw a punch, a nigga counter your punch, grab your arm, then arm bar. He now got you in an arm bar that you gotta fight out. You fighting and fit. That's when the two unsaid things meet of those men. It's a spiritual exchange, damn near. Them two men meet and they have a clear understanding of each other without even saying anything. And they become, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they become friends, even if they don't say it on the UFC, because that's a show and things like, kind of like, you know, they put on that. Even if, or even being in the public eye too, heightens niggas want to try to seem like they not cool. But trust me, those two men have a mutual respect for each other. That's like, that's damn near like, that's a friendship bond, you know, to where if that dude seen him in trouble, he'll help him now. He would. If he seen him down, he was down on his luck, I bet you the first person to help him be that nigga who was fighting him. Yeah. Yeah. It's real in the field. You know, that's all I'm saying. So, and the simps will never, they don't really get that. Like I said, but you gonna learn today. Cause what I'm telling you, man, is stop simping, bro. Women ain't checking for you. You know, you're not doing yourself no service by trying to, by trying to throw brothers under the bus for women. That's what simps do. You know, they're unfair in their treatment of people. You don't treat people unfair just because they got something that you want from them. Okay? That's what I'm explaining. Y'all simps not no good niggas. Y'all not good men. Y'all, and I'm trying to get y'all to understand this. Women already know this. They use y'all. They use y'all niggas, and they also use y'all and put y'all against us. You know, the niggas who they fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Or the niggas who they didn't been, you know, who they didn't got impregnated, they baby daddy or some shit like that. It just be going, it ebb and flow. Like it be a time where they don't fuck with that nigga. And then you get used in that time to where she in her feelings, and then you try to step in like you the better man. Oh, baby, I'll do whatever. What you need me to do? What you need me? What you need? Man, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because you will go toss an innocent man to the wolves, let him go to jail, you know, go lie for a lady. You know, it was a white woman who recently just got tossed into jail, thank you, Lord, you know, for gaslighting this Hispanic man to go kill her husband. You know what I'm saying? Gaslight her boyfriend. I think it's her ex-husband, actually. You know, trying to make it seem like trying to make it seem like the man, her ex-husband had beat her, had did like that. Now the Hispanic man learned none of that shit was true, and he fucked around and made a mistake, killed the husband, and now he in jail too. Simp. You got what you wanted, simp. I hope it was worth it. So I hope I gave you know what I'm saying, y'all some insight on that. Simps, y'all our worst enemy. The brothers ain't rocking with y'all. Cut it. You know you a man on your own island. You're actually a man without a country. And you need to stop that. And I'm talking to the Caucasian brethren, y'all white men. Y'all simped into the apocalypse, man. Y'all simped too much. That's why, you know, the Lord didn't put y'all as the first on the earth, to the moral compass. Y'all niggas didn't simp so much, y'all gave women all these laws and things to harm men. Y'all have done it. Y'all opened the floodgates of this LGBT stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have let this build up in the country. You know, you have listened to women and allowed them to do that. You know what I'm saying? You listened to them. When you were in power, you listened and you acquiesced to the nonsense, and you simp just because a lot of niggas who was making policies and stuff just had women at the house. You know what I'm saying? Who was at you on their ass, on their case. Italian men, bro. You know, all races and walks of life can be simps. You understand? But I'm talking to the brothers specifically, man. You know what I'm speaking from a black man's perspective. But this is to any walk of life. When I'm speaking on simps, no matter what race, color, or creed you are the enemy of real men. Period. You understand? And what I mean by real men, I mean just regular men. You are the enemy of men who don't have those mental illnesses and weaknesses and things like that for coochie. You understand? You will do anything to them to get that. You understand? You'll put yourself in harm's way to get that. You know, we ain't down with that, bro. That's not healthy for us, and the brothers ain't with it. With that being said, Sneako B, Black Effect, gone.